Good morning or good evening, beautiful souls. Just got a quick download for you. I just woken up maybe an hour ago, and boy, let me tell you something. The dream world. I mean, the karmics. Some people want you to shut up, and let me tell you, my spirit team grows and grows. And boy, did they come through and kick butt with me. We all know the full moon is coming. Well, it's here. And some people, after so many warnings, are so obsessed on trying. They want you gone. But God has to keep reminding them that you are chosen. Now, this is the download I got in the dream world last night. Pay attention to your children. Pay attention to your young children, grandchildren. Because there are some people, karmics out there, that really hate that the way you love children. It like shows them a mirror, which, if I had the funds and I could take all the children, I'm just going to leave it there. I just wish I can get every child of just a long hug and tell them that they're heard. But anyway, pay attention to your children, especially when they're outside, because this is what I dreamed last night. I had a dream that I was walking along like a road, but I had a ditch with a sewer system. And I remember that I had to go get a hotel, because karmics, they want you to be homeless. Shout out to my girl Olivia, what they're trying to put her through because she's so gifted, but I was trying to get a hotel room, and my money that I had that was in my pocket was in my hand but flew into the sewer, down in the sewer drain, and I had my granddaughter with me. So I go down, I had my granddaughter standing right there, and I was like, let me go grab this because it was in the sewer. So I go to try to get the money, and then next thing you know, an older man, not a kind older man, was trying to talk to her to take her. So the money, you're trying to grab the money, was just a distraction, because these people want to take everything that you love just to try to hurt you, so you don't have that you're not the empress and the emperor in the upright. They don't want you to go anywhere. They don't want you to have any money to spend, even though you don't care about none of that. They don't want you to meet anybody. They don't want you to fall in love in a relationship, but they will try to send someone in to break your heart. They just don't want you to have nothing. They don't want you to have any friends. They want you to remain. But everything that they threw at you, it just isn't working. You're happy. You healed. No matter what you got. You ain't got no car. You ain't got no home. You ain't got no money. You are still happy. Because the universe looks out for you. And so now they want to attack and take away your children or your grandchildren or the people you love. And the reason why I got sewer was I thought there was underground tunnels. So like I said in the past video, it was sex trafficking, a kidnapping. And then next thing you know, when the older gentleman could kind of take my granddaughter, there was a massive flood that came. Next thing you know, I saw myself in an apartment building, but the apartment building was so high. But And there was this tall ladder that went almost to the sky, and this massive flood came. And before the massive flood came, I also remember too, there was a female in my dream who was trying to repeat everything I said, like she was copying everything I did, everything I said. She had a boyfriend that liked me and did not really want to be with her. So, but her boyfriend liked me, so she was trying to copy everything that I do, because deep down she knew that her boyfriend wanted to be with me, but I didn't want anything to do with her boyfriend. I never seen these people in my life before in my dream. And as I'm talking to the guy, and the guy wants to go lay down with me, not do anything sexual, he just wants to lay next to me. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. I got to get on this ladder. I kept saying, I got to get on this ladder. So I go to this ladder, and as I'm standing on this ladder, there's a massive wave of flood, and speaking of that, also too, yesterday I watched a movie called The Impossible about a tsunami. So it's crazy that I had a dream about a massive flood. It just came and washed like a whole community out. Like God was, and the spirit team was taking out all the karmics of this community. People, I'm hearing people are involved. And it goes back to what I've also been saying in my videos about a storm. I'm also hearing too about DNA. Somebody used your DNA for something. I don't know. A mole around you got a hold of your DNA for something. I know there's some things that spirit is not telling me. Yes, got your DNA. And then I'm also hearing, Spirit keeps showing me about the time when I was in the hospital. I'll never forget it. I don't know how long ago. Maybe it was 3 years ago or 4. I'm not 100% sure. But I remember out of the blue, the nurse asked me for an HIV test. And I'll never forget in that moment when she asked me for one. It was the most random, and it always stuck out to me. And she just told me that, we're doing this it was the oddest reason. And I'll never forget that it always stuck out with me that something didn't seem right. So something about an HIV test, swapping results, that always stuck out to me. I don't know why, it just always did. Your prescription. Spirit saying something like, watch your prescription. Because I'm hearing about, if you get prescription meds, changing out a prescription or something. Spirit is really giving you heads up in whatever way. Like, for instance, one day I was, this was about a year ago, I was driving out of where I live at, and a song comes on the radio. Private eyes are watching you, watching your every move. I'm telling, whatever way it communicates with you, through songs, through numbers, through movies, just pay attention to what your gut is telling you. I wasn't really going to say anything to my dreams last night, but when it comes to the children, you really got to watch, especially when they're outside, because they know you're so close to your breakthrough, court case, or they don't want you to win. They don't want you to win. And what is also so crazy, Spirit is saying, is that these people are more worried about their masks being off to the world and people finding out what they've done than, yes, they're worried about going to prison on trying to take you out, but they're more worried about the people in the world, about seeing their true self, about what they've done, like their mask slipping off. Your name is going to be cleared. Have faith, because God says everything will work out, not just some things. God will, listen, God created everything. God can change things in 1 hour, one night. God can make miracles happen. You know, you may think, well, how is this going to happen? How is it? Trust the process. Trust the universe. You put out so much love. You put a lot of people before you. You put everybody before you. You were tired, but you still were so kind. You gave what little you had. You gave what energy you had. You pushed people to telling them how beautiful they was, that they could do it, and it was truly genuine. You were proud of people, even though when you had nothing and everything bad was going on around you, but you still helped others shine. So God can change. You could think, how am I gonna forget all that? God makes miracles happen. You just have to believe. You have to believe. You know, trust the process. Don't focus on time, because everything is on divine timing. And we all know that on the other side, there's no clock. See, the clock is just a form of slavery, because you're always fighting time. There's no time on the other side. So, and also say thanks to your spirit team, because your spirit team is on a non-stop fight blocking. Your ancestors are fighting a battle. Your ancestors ain't playing. I've said it before in a past video. They are hot. I'm not even going to get into that. Just thank your spirit team. Really thank your spirit team. Okay? Because love wins. I don't care what anybody says. Love wins. Love is the highest frequency. Love can cure anything. Love can cure. People say, well, can it change a narcissist? Can a narcissist be changed? Yes. A narcissist can be healed. I was listening how I said, no. A narcissist, yes, can be healed. Anything's possible. Love cures. You ever heard of somebody being really sick and they fall in love, or laughter, they're around their loved ones, that it actually healed them? That love is the highest frequency. It cannot be made. It cannot be made. Don't give up. Keep going. Spirit wanted me to come on here and give this download. But just let you know, don't worry, because you are protected by the divine. Your spirit team is on guard. If these people could see what was around you, they would be terrified. But they're so possessed. Literally, I'm going to use the word possessed. They're such an empty vessel. They're so possessed by a demonic possession. The devil literally laughs at them because they keep falling for the trick. You have a massive army around you that watches you 24 hours out of the day. You have things been blocked or attacks that you didn't even know about, because they're trying really hard on the crown chakra. Like one of my dreams, I saw a decapitated, I don't say that word right, a cut off head. They don't want you to have connection to receive the downloads. They never in a million years thought you would figure this out. They never thought you would figure this out. So give thanks, give gratitude today. Say your prayers. Let me give you an assignment. Give thanks in your prayers today. Be very thankful. Be in receiving mode also as well. When you're grateful and you give thanks, you're in receiving mode. You're making room for your blessings to come in. Stand in your power. Call your energy back. These people are angry because they can't use your energy no more. They're triggered. They've had to, some of them watch you through your cell phone. They've had to secretly video camera you. to still have that cord. Now, and then I'm hearing some of them can't do that anymore, that they've cut that cord out where they don't have no access to you no more. So they're really triggered right now. They're like walking, I can't even think of the word. But I just wanted to give you that quick download. I'm out, 12/12. Keep ascending, keep healing, and 333, baby, all day long. I'm out.